The Indianapolis Colts are roadbound this week off to Buffalo for a big-time showdown with the Bills, whose secondary last week looked like they were in the audience at an Oprah Winfrey Show taping. Levi Wallace, you get a pick.
From White delivers, that is picked. Intercepted by Wallace.
Trey Day, you get a pick.
And that ball is picked. Tre'Davious White, the All-Pro corner.
Taron Johnson, you get a pick.
White protected, contact on the pass, and it's picked. Intercepted by Taron Johnson.
And Jordan Poyer, you two also get one.
That is going to continue. Poyer with a pick of his own.
Hold on, there's one more member of that team, and Oprah isn't letting him go home empty-handed. Here's a fumble recovery for you, Micah Hyde.
Football came loose. Micah Hyde with the recovery.
They made Mike White look like a guy no one really had heard of until a few weeks ago. But pretty much every QB they've faced has looked like that against them. Most dominant pass defense in the NFL this year.
Tannehill wants a big one, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jordan Poyer!
And their pass rush, which doesn't always rack up big sack numbers, still pressures QBs plenty. They have an elite pressure rate for the season, and they have gotten home over twice a game.
And down he goes! Mario Addison with the sack for Buffalo.
So in comes Carson Wentz, though he's not coming in hot. He wasn't able to throw any TDs against the Jaguars, couldn't crack 80 on the rating scale, and his yards per attempt was under 5.5.
Wentz again with a dangerous pass. Incomplete.
He did not give the ball away, though, and has only thrown picks in 2 games all year. Indy fans plenty happy with how he's progressed over the season.
Wentz fires over the middle, caught by Pittman for a first down.
The Colts' passing offense has been running through Michael Pittman Jr. most games, and even last week, without Wentz putting up a lot of yards, Pittman caught all 5 of his targets for over 70 yards.
Wentz throws on the run deep for Pittman. He's got it! The NFL's leader in third down receiving yardage, and he comes up with a big one of 26 yards.
Pittman should be ready for a lot of White on Sunday then, which will make it a challenge for him to continue adding to his breakout season.
Could not hold on. That's because Tre'Davious White came across with a big hit.
But let's get down to brass taxes with the Colts offense, and this is where it'll be interesting, because you tell me, is Jonathan Taylor the top running back in the league right now?
Between the tackles, has room, there he goes! Taylor down the sideline!
Taylor has 100-yard games in 5 of his last 7, averages over 5.5 a run, 9 TDs, and most aren't the cheap 1-yard kind.
Wow! Taylor's gone! Jonathan Taylor! Goodbye, touchdown, Indy!
And every game he's hit the century mark in, the Colts have won.
Still going, moving those legs, reaching over, he's in! What an effort! A Taylor touchdown!
So at least the Bills can be run on, right? Nope, they literally have no weaknesses, under 4 a carry allowed for 2021.
Tevin Coleman going backwards. A.J. Klein giving chase. Boy, he has made some big plays already.
So this all seems to mean you better be able to slow their offense down to beat them, like the Jags did a few weeks ago. But unless you have Josh Allen to slow Josh Allen, it's not an easy thing to do. Allen blew up against the Jets, lighting them up for over 360 yards, 2 TDs, a rating over 120, all on a whopping 13.1 yards per attempt.
Up the side, up the seam. Diggs gonna build on his monster day.
His Allen versus Allen outing looks like the hiccup it likely was. He's gone triple-digit ratings in 6 of his last 7.
Allen fakes the handoff. The pass is caught. Wide open is Diggs.
And you have to have someone who can track Stephon Diggs over 160 yards last week and a score.
Single coverage. Allen does exactly that to the end zone. Diggs has it. Touchdown!
India's not fared well against passing attacks this season, so they'll need a special effort from their secondary, one at least similar to the one they put up last week, though it was against Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. Rating under 60, under 165 yards, under 5 yards per attempt.
Lawrence throws, broken up. And that was Kenny Moore getting a hand on it.
If they can get another performance from their pass rush like the one from Week 10, it would help, too. 10 QB hits, 3 sacks.
Lawrence is brought down, and the ball comes out. Lawrence fumbles.
Buffalo seems to have all the components necessary for a deep run in the postseason. The Colts, though, are very much in the thick of it, so this means just as much to them. Let's see who you got in the comments section. We'll show you what we've got on the screen. You get a car, and you get a car. Man, I drive a 20-year-old used Camry. Why wasn't I there for that?